beautiful yoga peeps. Just as promised, I'm gonna do a chair yoga today. So all you need for this practice is any type of chair. As you can see, I have just a dining room chair and a strap. If you don't have a yoga strap, you can use a tie, a belt, or a towel will do. I have a block here just in case. I'm going to be posting this on my Facebook and on my YouTube channel, Gailaverse. That's G-A-I-L-A verse, Gailaverse. All right, my friends, so please find yourself in a comfortable sitting position in the chair. With your eyes closed, taking first deep breath of the practice. And as you're breathing, allow your mind, your body, and your spirit to connect. For the duration of the practice, nowhere to go, nothing to do, just to be here practicing yoga. So allow yourself to be present in the moment of now. With every exhalation, release what is no longer serving you and simply just be. We live in a time where anxiety can easily creep into our lives, and we allow it to be. And the key word here is that we allow it. Remind yourself that you are in control of your thoughts and your feelings. You are the gatekeeper of the things that you say to yourself, and knowing that things that you say to yourself affect you and every single cell in your body. When you come to a yoga practice, this is the time to be beautifully, completely, wonderfully selfish. To be present just for yourself. Everything and everyone else can wait. Remind yourself that when you are well, you can help others. So setting an intent for today's practice, being present in the moment of now. And if your mind wanders, and it will, bring it back. Bring your attention to your breathing. Bring both hands on your belly. Using your diaphragm, taking a breath in, allow your belly to expand. And as you exhale, bringing your belly back in. Inhaling out. And exhale back in. Just a few more times. Follow your own breath, rhythm of you. Feel free to close your eyes. Now bring one hand on your chest. Taking a breath in, allow your belly to expand, ribs expand, chest rises all the way to your collarbone. Feel free to pause your breathing, and when you're ready, slowly with control, exhale, reversing the flow. Close your eyes and do it one more time. Follow your own breath, your own rhythm. Gently release. Continue breathing. This is a gentle chair practice. We will not be laying down on the floor. All the poses are done either sitting or standing. So preparing your body for the practice. When you're ready, on your next exhalation, very gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. Bring circulation back into your body. And now start opening and closing your fingers and opening and closing your toes. And as you're opening your fingers and your toes, spread them nice and wide. Remind yourself your ligaments and your muscles reside there as well and need just as much of your attention. And when you're ready, finishing up. And now bring your attention to just your wrists. Take your wrists in a circle one direction. And the opposite. And now bring your attention to your ankles. We're first going to bring our attention to your left ankle. You can slightly lift your leg in front of you and take your ankle in a circle one direction. And the opposite. And then switching on the other side, take your ankle in a circle one direction. And the opposite. And gently release. Lifting your arms overhead, stretch your spine, elongate. Lowering your arms down, release. Connect with your breathing, lifting your arms up, inhale. Hold your breath. In that space, stretch, elongate your spine. And as you lower your arms down, exhale, release. Feel free to close your eyes and continue to follow your own breath and the rhythm of you. And finishing up one more time. And when you're done, stay and breathe. Now I'm going to invite you to slide to the front of your chair. Your posture starts at the base of your spine. So once you allow your pelvis to tilt forward, your shoulders will naturally open. So finding your alignment here. Make sure that you're from ankle to the knee, 90 degrees. Bring your attention to your neck. Inhaling, looking up, and exhaling down. Feel free to close your eyes, continue. Follow your own breath and the rhythm of you. Be gentle to yourself, taking it as high as your body will let you. And gently release. And looking forward. And now we're going to turn our neck from side to side. You're going to inhale to your left and exhale to your right. One more time each side. And when you are done, looking forward. And now turn your head to your left. Take a breath in. On exhalation, lower your chin to shoulder. Stay there and breathe. And to the center and the opposite. And tilt your head to your left. Option to stay here or gently pressing on your right temple with your left hand. And to the opposite direction. Only an option to press on the temple to allow a little bit more of a stretch. And gently release. Lowering your chin down to your chest. And now gently rocking from shoulder to shoulder. Inhale at the shoulder and exhale as you roll into the opposite shoulder. Continue, follow your breathing. Option to continue to stay here, or if your neck will allow you, just one more time each way, taking your head all the way around, inhaling up and exhaling down, and the opposite direction. And when your chin comes to the chest, bring yourself into neutral position. Take your arms alongside your body, inhaling shoulders up, exhaling down, inhaling up, and exhaling down. Inhaling up, on exhalation, start rolling your shoulders back. An option to bend at the elbows, bringing shoulder blades together. Take yourself a little bit more. Only an option, just to feel it. The next time you bring your shoulders back and down, your fingers pointing forward, bring them on the chair behind you. Leading with your pelvis, looking up. Stay here and breathe. Gently release, inhale, leading with your heart, start coming forward. You can stay here, you can round up, you can start bringing your hands toward the floor as far as your body will let you. And gently release. Bring your right hand by your left knee. Bring your left hand on the chair behind you. Tilt your pelvis forward, inhale. On exhalation, twist, look over your shoulder. Gently release, and the opposite direction. Inhale. On exhalation, twist. And to the center. We're going to do this one more time. An option to continue keeping your hand by your knee, or you can bring it farther on your thigh. That will allow you to take a little bit deeper twist. Inhale. On exhalation, twist. Back to the center and the opposite. And release. Now I'm going to invite you to bring your hands on the back of the chair. So you can take it low or higher, but no higher than your shoulder level. Leading with your heart. Inhale. On exhalation, looking up. Remember to breathe. And gently release. In here, opening your legs wider. Inhale. On exhalation, leading with your heart. Coming into forward fold. You can go as far as your body will let you. And now bringing the crown of the head toward the floor. Remember, toward is just a direction, not a destination. And gently release. We're going to do this one more time. Inhaling up. On exhalation, start bringing your arms in front of you. Reach. Elongate. Now lowering your hands down, and as you exhale, rounding up. And slowly, with control, releasing, bringing your feet together, inhaling up. And exhale, hands to heart center. We are now going to bring our attention to our legs. And this is where I'm going to invite you to use your strap. This time, sitting farther in the chair. You can put your strap on your legs, just let it wait for you there. Extending your left leg in front of you. Take your ankle in a circle one direction and the opposite. And point and flex your ankle. And now I'm going to ask you or invite you to bring your ankle to your thigh. So if you need help, you can bring a strap over your foot and start bringing your ankle over your thigh. So even if you can lift it right here, that is fine. You can stay right there and hold the strap. If you can bring your ankle all the way to your thigh, then find yourself there, tilting your pelvis slightly forward. Stay there, breathe. An option to stay right here or leading with your heart. You can start coming slightly forward. You're going to feel a stretch in your thigh. Stay there, breathe. And gently release. And now, holding your leg in front of you, you can lift it up a little bit higher and opening it out to the side. Be gentle with yourself and gently release. Extending your right leg and take your ankle in a circle one direction. And the opposite. And point and flex. And take your ankle to your thigh. So remember, same thing. Very gently, if you lift it up right here, that is fine. Remind yourself this is your body and you want to be gentle and kind to it. Finding your alignment. If you are made it here, inhale. Leading with your heart, taking yourself slightly forward. And gently release. You can put your strap out of the way. Please get some water. And we're going to prepare for downward facing dog. I'm going to invite you to bring your chair to the front of the mat. Standing next to the chair, bringing your hands on the chair, wrist to shoulders, straight line. Stepping back. From here, start bringing your forearms down toward the floor. And finally, bringing your head between your arms. Stay here and breathe. And here we're going to gently rock forward and back. Inhale. And exhale. Very gently. Inhale and exhale. Continue, follow your breathing. Now your option to stay right here. If you wish, you can take yourself a little bit farther. Breathing remains. Now if you take yourself a little bit farther here, inhale, downward facing dog, and now bring yourself forward, exhale, you can take yourself into a back bend. This is just an option. finishing up one more time. And next time you come into downward facing dog, stay there and breathe. Looking at your hands, inhale, step your feet forward, and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, lifting up, inhaling up, and exhale, hands to heart center. Find your mountain. Feet are pointing forward, knees are soft, pelvis slightly tilted forward, naturally allowing you to open. Chin slightly lifted, arms to the side, fingers wide open. Close your eyes. Take this opportunity to take a deep breath. And gently release. Now from here, we're going to go into flowing mountain. I just thought about something. Did I forget to open leg on the other side when we were sitting on the chair? I think I did. So when you're going to be doing it again, make sure to do it. Inhaling up. And exhale, hands to heart center. An option to follow your hands with your gaze. And hands to heart center. Continue. An option to take yourself into a very gentle back bend. And release. Be very gentle to yourself. And finishing up one more time. And release. Now turn to the chair. We're going to come into a forward fold. So the forward folds are very gentle, very good for your body. Inhaling up. And as you're coming forward, exhale. So your option to bring your hands to the chair, and you can bring your forehead toward the chair. Inhaling, lifting up, and exhaling down. If you wish, you can inhale up and take yourself all the way to forward bend, bringing your hands toward the floor. And finishing up one more time. And when you lift up, inhaling up, and exhale, hands to heart center. Please get some water. We're going to go into a sun salutation, and sun salutation is a really wonderful way to warm up your body, to stretch everything, and with the chair it is so easy to do. And you can watch me first and then jump in when you are ready. And the more you're going to be doing this, the more you'll be able to continue to do it, not just with the tape, but also on your own. Inhaling up. Hold your breath, hands to the chair, and now start bringing the crown of the head over the chair. Exhale. Lifting your heart, inhale, monkey. Hold your breath. Step back into downward facing dog, and exhale, elongate. Looking at your hands, inhale. forward. Exhale, round up. Inhaling up. And exhale, hands to heart center. A very gentle flow. Inhaling up. Hold your breath. Lowering yourself down. Exhale. Inhale, lifting your heart in the monkey. Hold your breath. Step back into downward facing dog. Exhale. Looking at your hands, inhale, hold your breathing. Step forward. Exhale. Inhaling up. And exhale, hands to heart center. We're now going to incorporate a little back bend if you wish. Inhaling out. And exhale. Inhale into monkey, step back, downward facing dog. Exhale. Looking at your hands, inhale, step forward, and exhale. Inhaling all the way up, option for a back bend, only if you wish. And exhale, hands to heart center. Now bring your hands to the chair and step back into downward facing dog. Stay here and breathe. Now I'm going to invite you to step your right foot forward. We're going to pivot the left very gently, and you can lift yourself up. So a knee could be slightly bent. Remember, you should always see your toes. So we are not stepping very far, and so our knee bent just slightly. Lift your arms, stretch. Stay here breathing. From here, we're going to open into Warrior Two. Left arm on the shoulder level behind you. Gaze over the middle finger of your right hand. Turn your right hand to face the ceiling. And a gentle reverse warrior. Bring your left arm behind your back. Opening up, coming to the side, bringing our hand to the chair. Now from here, keeping your left arm alongside your ear, coming into the side. Now, several options here. So you can utilize your block if you wish. So straightening your left arm, you can bring your hand down to the block, just allowing you to lower just a little bit more. If you do not have a block, you can bring your forearm to the chair. But only if it's comfortable. You can stay right here. Keeping your knee bent, lowering your left hand down to the chair or to the block if you wish, and lifting your right arm up. Lowering your hand down to the floor, to the chair, and step back into downward facing dog. Looking at your hands, inhale, step forward. Do not go into the back bend, body's out of alignment, inhaling up, and exhale, hands to heart center. Now, I'm going to move the chair to the other side so I can still see you. Or you can still see me, I guess. Step into downward facing dog, if you weren't there already. Now bring your left foot forward, pivoting your right, lifting yourself up very gently. Warrior One. In here, opening into Warrior Two. Remember, arm behind you on the shoulder level. Turning your left hand to face the ceiling, gentle reverse. Bringing your arm behind your back, opening out, and coming to the side. And you can bring your arm alongside your ear. Your option to stay here, you can straighten your arm. You can hold to the chair on the chair. You can bring the block by your foot, lowering yourself down to the block. Or forearm on the chair. Lowering your right hand down to the chair or to the block, whichever is comfortable for you, and coming to the other side, reversing. And when you're ready, step back into downward facing dog. Looking at your hands, inhale, step forward. Inhaling out, option for a back bend. And exhale, hands to heart center. Shake your legs, get some water. We're going to prepare for a triangle pose. So I'm gonna move my chair once again here. Just to have it like to start on the same side. So opening wide on your mat. Both feet are pointing forward. Now you're going to open your right foot out toward the chair. So your body sways, bring it back. So if you put your hands on your hips, your fingers are pointing forward. Opening your arms on the shoulder level, inhale. On exhalation, reach. Now from here, lower your hand down to the chair. And remember, if you need, you can put a block on the chair. You can even bring it higher if you need to. Staying here, breathe. Both knees are straight. They're not bent, but not locked in. So keep them nice and soft. And always remember, if you're using a block, you can place it by your foot and be here. Now from here, lowering your left hand down to the chair or to the block. We're going to reverse this triangle to the other side. Lowering your right hand down. We're going to prepare for a pyramid. Pivoting your left foot forward, inhale. On exhalation, start slightly bringing your forearms on the chair. You can stay right here or bring your forehead towards your knee. Gently release and step back into downward facing dog. Stretch it out. Looking at your hands, inhale, step forward. Do not go into a back bend, inhaling up, and exhale, hands to heart center. Prepare to the other side. Feet are pointing forward, opening your left foot to face the chair, and remember to adjust. Opening your arms on the shoulder level, inhale. On exhalation, reach. Lowering your hand down to the chair or the block if you wish. Stay here, breathe. Remember, knees are soft, not bent, not locked in. Preparing for a reverse triangle. Lowering your right hand down, inhale. On exhalation, reverse. Pivoting your right foot forward. On exhalation, start bringing your forearms toward the chair, forehead towards your knee. And gently release. Step back into downward facing dog, elongate. Looking at your hands, inhale, stepping forward. Inhaling up, option for a back bend. And exhale, hands to heart center. We're gonna bring ourselves back into the chair. Sitting on the edge of the chair. So this part is taken from the Kundalini Yoga, and it works with the spine. So what we're going to do is bring your hands to your knees, leading with your heart, looking up, and then you're going to bring your shoulders forward, rounding up, looking down. Now the breathing, inhale and exhale. If it reminds you of a cat and cow pose, good. So this is a cat and cow sitting position. Inhaling forward and exhaling back. Continue, follow your breathing. Finishing up into the center. And now we're going to take our body in a circle. So imagine making a circle with your chin. You're going to inhale forward and exhale back. Kundalini believes that your energy coils like a snake at the base of your spine. Very snake-like movement. Continue breathing, inhaling forward and exhaling back. And the opposite direction, taking your breathing with you. And finishing up, come to the center. With pelvis tilted forward, bring your hands to your shoulders, thumbs behind you, fingers up front. We're going to turn from side to side very gently. Inhaling to the side and exhaling to the other side. Follow your breathing. Finishing up, looking forward. If feel a little bit dizzy, it's okay. Just take a couple of breaths here just to steady yourself. I'm going to prepare for our relaxation. So sit back in a chair comfortable. If you want to lay down on the couch or you want to lay down on the floor, please feel free to do so. You can cover yourself, you can cover your eyes, you can put your socks on. Taking first deep breath of your relaxation. Relax your toes. Relax your feet. Relax your legs and your hips. Take a deep breath. Relax your fingers, hands, arms, shoulders. And as you relax in your shoulders, take a deep breath. Relax your lower abdomen, your upper abdomen and your chest. Relax your lower back, and vertebra by vertebra, relax your spine and your back all the way up to your neck. And as you relax in your neck, take a deep breath. Relax your face, tongue in your mouth. Relax your cheeks. Relax your eyes, eyebrows, and a space between them. Relax your forehead. And as you relax in the crown of your head, just breathe. Just be, just melt into your chair. I'm gonna gently bring you out of your relaxation. When you are doing this on your own, please feel free to stay here longer as much as you need to. You can set up your own relaxation music, set up a timer for 15 minutes, and stay there. For now, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Bring yourself back to your body. Lifting your arms up, stretch to opposite directions. And gently release. I would like to finish this class with the special words. I guess it's a little fable. A Native American grandfather is talking to his grandson, and the grandson says to him, "Grandfather, I feel like I have two wolves fighting in my heart. One wolf is angry, vengeful, scared one. The other wolf is kind, giving, loving. Grandfather, which wolf will win this fight in my heart?" And the grandfather answered, "The one you feed." Bring your hands to heart center. Highest in me honors highest in you. See kindness. Speak kindness. Be kind. Namaste.